What part? We have a few people here from England, man. Or all over, I guess. But what part? Here we go. Let's see what we can do. Team schedule. Does anybody have good XP sliders that y'all could tell me right now? Because I need to change these, I think. Let's see. Do you feel like your team can beat the Bills tomorrow? The Bills tomorrow. Oh, the 49ers. Oh, no, not at all. 49ers are terrible. No chance in that happening. Look at Carson Wentz, though. 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. McCown, 0 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Only 150 yards there. Matthews, 4.3 yards to carry, 113 yards rushing. Sproles killed us, too. So between those two, they just ran it all over us. Crowell, only 3.2 yards to carry. Look at Barner, got 50 yards as well. They ran for over 200 yards on us, man. Woo! It's a bit rough. Ario says nice XP sliders. Yeah, that's what I use in my normal series, but I don't know what they are off the top of my head. So if anybody could tell me, that would be dandy. I'd appreciate it. Dorial Green Beckham there. Aguilar had a touchdown as well, and Sproles had the other one. Defensively, Davis leading the way with 12 tackles for us. I'm cool with that. Fletcher Cox there. I don't think there was an interception that we saw. And then no fumbles forced to recover. So no turnovers in the game, but we just got absolutely crushed anyway. The Panthers have let you down, dude. The Panthers, I don't know what's going on with the Panthers, man. It has not been lovely, though. I will say that. I do not know what's going on. I didn't even... Tim Raw, I'm sorry, dude. I didn't even realize I wasn't following you. I just hit the follow button. I just realized that. I was telling everybody else to, and I hadn't even done it. But everybody, please go check him out for sure. Falcons Super Bowl. I don't know, man. We'll see. We will see. The Operation Sports. Okay, let's check out these sliders. Because, again, XP sliders are very important. I didn't use them in the last Eagles series, and I think that's why we were struggling so much to improve things. So here we go. This goes down to 96. All right, this goes up to 200. None of our players were really progressing at all, and I think that's really why we weren't able to improve as a team. So fixing those sliders should definitely help us out in that regard. Tight ends at 144. All right, let's make this happen here. I'm not able to read chat just for a second. I apologize. I prefer talking to chat, but right now I want to make sure we get this all set. So this is at 220. Okay. Here we go. Oops. And the next one is at 130 for tight... oh, wait. Tight ends. Wait. What did I do? Oh, it's backwards here. Okay, so this is actually supposed to be 130. And then fullbacks is supposed to be 144. Okay. They just had it backwards on the chart there. Then at tackles, it's 224. And this is it right here. This is why we could not make that equal team better. Is that we just weren't able to progress the players because it's a little bit glitched, unfortunately. This is at 210. And then center is going to be at 240. Then we'll get to the defensive side of the ball. Here we go. Whoops, did not mean to do that. I don't know, did I ruin some of these? I think I did. All right, so where is this at? 224, 210, and this is going to be 240. All right, then we'll get the defense really quick. Progressing right along. So what's going on with y'all? How are y'all doing today? What game are you most looking forward to tomorrow? Remember, after we do a little bit of this, we'll probably be playing some either Mafia 3 or maybe NBA 2K. I'd really like to play Mafia 3, though. Personally, I'd like to get more into that game. Defensive tackles, 210. Okay. Here we go. Gosh, it takes so long to move this bar. I want to be talking to the chat. All right, 210, that'll work. Next up, 200. Oh, wait, no, middle linebacker is different. Middle linebacker is 104. All right, and then outside linebackers, 200. Cornerbacks are going to be 176. So we'll do that after this. 200. 176, 120, 100. I don't know why the two safeties are different. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but you do you. Let's see. Wait, free safeties, 120. And then strong safeties already there at 100. And then both of these are at 300 after that. I can just remember that off the top of my head. So, let's get back over here. Looking forward to the Steeler game? Nice. Redskins game? Nice. Who do y'all think's going to win that? It's going to be an interesting one. Do Mafia 3? I do want to do that tonight, for sure. I streamed a little bit the other night, But my game ended up freezing, but it kind of froze at a point when I was ready to end the stream anyway, so it worked out. But I do want to get back into that game. I'm quite loving what I have played of it so far. I heard it gets a bit repetitive, but until I see it, I'm not going to judge it based on that. I'm going to play the game anyway. It looks fun. I know, right, Royce? That would make my life so much easier. Alright, but it's done now. It's over. We can advance forward here. The Steelers and Ravens each got a win. The Bengals did get a loss, but it was not a good game for us early on. And what we might need to consider doing is just going ahead and playing Kessler. Getting him some time there. Might be a decent idea. Redskins, man, dude, nice. Should Romo be over Prescott when he returns? It depends. If the Cowboys keep winning, man, I don't know that you mess with it. Might be kind of like an Alex Smith and Colin Kaepernick situation. So this right here is going to determine how a lot of this series plays out, and that is the draft. Now, Madden recently did a patch that kind of nerfed all the drafts to where they're not near as strong as they used to be. So I am not too sure. Grizzly, I don't know. I'm just going based on that link. We'll see how, if I notice it's a bit too much, we'll lower it. But for right now. So, Joe Staley is probably going to be retiring sometime in the near future. I don't know when this is quite yet. But it's sometime in the near future he's going to retire. Worst case scenario, we can have a guy playing right guard or right tackle until that happens. So if we see a guy here that we like, I think we've got to at least consider it. Having that good of pass block is certainly very good for us. So that's something that we do value. Pass blocks B here. Run blocks B minus. So he has better run block, but not as good pass block. I certainly value pass block a lot more at tackle, though. Two interesting players, though. Outside linebacker, we could definitely use an upgrade here, and he looks solid. So right now, I think we'll keep an eye on Lenovo. Lenovo? How do I even say that? I don't know. What up, Prince? How you doing today, man? It's good to see you. Here we go. Joe Thomas, what did I say? Did I not say Joe Thomas? I'm sorry. I don't even know what I said. But I meant Joe Thomas. Now I'm curious as to what I said. I don't even know. We'll keep an eye on Ransford Cross as well. Here is a left end for us. Impact block is the best. It costs the most to upgrade. Yeah, but pass block... actually, I would rather have B plus pass block than B plus impact block, to be honest. For a tackle, anyway. For a tackle, at least. I said, did I say Joe Staley? I'm an idiot. I'm so sorry. I can't believe I did that. Alright. Oh, here we go. Alright, so he is the same as the guy up top. We'll keep an eye on him as well. Might have better value there. It's all going to come down to who's a bit stronger. What defense do the Browns run? I'm thinking the Browns run a 4-3, but I could be mistaken there. I'd much prefer changing over to a 3-4 defense in time. But look at this guy's name. Sepulveda? Sepulveda? I would hate saying that if that was my Madden series where I had to call that name out all the time. Well, I can't scout anybody else with these 10 points, except I can add on to this guy here, so we'll probably do that. I do like his size there, though, too. So we'll keep an eye on him. I know, right, Royce? That's what I'm saying. Here we go. Let's see what else we can do here. We're going up against the 0-2 Dolphins. Maybe we can get our first win of the season. That would certainly be good for us. What up, Rupert? How you doing today, man? Browns run a 3-4. Okay, they do run a 3-4. Why? I could have sworn that I saw... frickin' what's his name? What's his name? Oh gosh, I really like this coach, but I'm completely blanking right now. I thought on Draft Champs it said he ran a 4-3. Here we go. Not right this second, Alex, but I'll check it out later. So our defense got 4 interceptions. I love seeing that. McCown had a good game too, but unfortunately we were not able to get the win. Going to see Terrence West run for a touchdown there. It's a former Brown, if I'm not mistaken, too. Pryor had a solid game. Josh Gordon, Steve Smith all had touchdowns there. Defensively, Campbell leading the way with 10 tackles on the day. Agba going to have a sack and a half there. Interceptions, we have 2 by Williams, 1 by Hayden, 1 by Ladarius Webb, and 1 by Demario Davis. Wait a second. How? Rupin, thank you, sir. Can we get some love for Rupin in the chat? I appreciate that, man. Here we go. Yeah, I did it. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I still have some bits too. I watched all kinds of ads the other day to save up some bits. I could have sworn it said we didn't throw an interception though. Am I mistaken on this? Stupid Madden glitching out on me. I did it. And you got that cool new badge. Thank you, Rupert. I appreciate that. So the Dolphins are 0-2 as well. I feel like we should have gotten the win in that game. I don't know. Raptors, thank you for that host, man. I appreciate you. How you doing today? So we're the only team in the division without a win. However, if we can get a win versus the Dolphins here, that would be good for us, I would say. All right. Oh, gosh, Austin. Oh, man. What do the bits do? It's kind of like a donation. Hey, we got the victory. I'll take it. 1 bit equals a cent, but it adds up over time. Everything helps. So here's a right tackle projected to go super high, but I don't really like his stats there, so we probably won't look at him any further. I'm not seeing any quarterbacks projected to go at the top of the draft, so that might not be too good for us. Tackle's not great there. I do like his hit power. Block shedding's pretty good. This guy's a run stopper. We've been struggling against the run early on, so maybe we'll have to keep an eye on him. Here are a few corners. This guy's a prototype, has great size, good zone coverage. It's really going to come down to what his man coverage is. If it's C+, I can deal with it, but I don't want it to be any lower than that. And it is C+, so I'm actually okay with that. Let's go ahead and check out this guy, see what his man is. Alright, we'll keep an eye on both of them. I do think I like this guy quite a bit more, though. They're both prototypes, so we'll have to see what their combines are. Nash Bruce is this guy's name. Let's see what we can do. Good throw power there. Throw on the run is his next one, which means his accuracy is going to be even worse than that. Not something well, B. I like to see B+, but I was anticipating B- or worse. We should be alright there, though. Throw power solid. Throw on the run is good. That doesn't mean a whole lot, though. Yo, look at this guy. This guy looks very, very solid. Definitely worth keeping an eye on there. So, what else do we have? I don't think I can scout anybody else further. What up, Camden? How you doing today, man? It's good to see you, sir. All right, let's go check out what we did right in this victory. 38-17. That's a nice win. I will take it. Are we moving the Browns? I think I'd like to, yeah. I do think I would like to. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'll leave it up to y'all. We don't have to. It's just a sim series. It doesn't matter as much. I don't have to look at their uniforms or anything like that. Wait, what, Prince? I don't know. He'll make you cry that you can't draft anyone that good? Wait, what? I have no idea what you're talking about. Kessler threw a touchdown pass on his very first attempt. Look at that. I like it. I like it. Tannehill threw 4 interceptions, which means our defense got 4 more. Only 166 yards, but McCown's not really turning the ball over yet, which is great for us. Crowell, 3.5 yards to carry and a touchdown for him. Drake, the rookie out of Alabama, fumbled. There you go, Bama boy. Oh, man. Don't relocate until 2 or 3 years. We could do something like that. I'm down for something like that. It doesn't matter a whole lot to me. We'll see. 2 touchdowns for Barnage, winning the battle against the former Browns tight end there. Well, he had a better game, I guess, with 7 catches, 83 yards, but only 1 touchdown for him. Landry had a touchdown, and so did Hawkins. Defensively, Demario Davis leading the way in tackles there. Sacks, we have 1 by Danny Shelton. Interceptions, Williams, Poyer, Hayden, and Dillon. There you go. KJ Dillon. Good call, man. Good call. All right. Nice, Rapid. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Here we go. Fumbles forced. 1 by Jamar Taylor. All right. That'll work.